I don't see how you build this rotation. I mean, you got the three locks.
Yeah.
You got Scooble. You got Flaherty. You got Olsen. They're in.
Mhm.
And then you got those two spots.
I think it's not really. I think it's obvious. I think it's Job and Mize. That's what I'm thinking. Mize looks good this spring.
So that's where I'm at. That is not where like any of like the Tigers writers are at.
Really?
So when I'm seeing them, they all like it's a mixture. I haven't seen anybody, including Mize, which I think is wild
Yeah.
because he's had an unbelievable spring.
Mhm.
You know, and here's a we have the best pitching coach in all baseball. But a guy like Casey Mize is coming. He's throwing 97, 98. Like, he was throwing 93 last year. And that doesn't happen at this point of your career to, like, be throwing that much harder. His slider's 4 miles an hour faster than it was last year. Like, I don't know where this is coming from, but I know that Federer and Mize were very closely connected all off season. And so Mize, whatever it is, he's bought in. And I think he's ready. He's ready to take that next step and be given that spot. And I don't know how you don't give it to Job.
Yeah, you have to. He
And
looks
again,
so good.
I didn't think it would be Job coming into the spring. And I really didn't think. I thought they're going to keep Job in Toledo. They're going to dial his innings down. They'll bring him up in August again. And then he'll be full-time on the team in 2026. He looks so good.
He's so good.
He looks
Like
so good.
99 by Vlad today. 3 fastballs down the middle, and he struck out Vlad.
I don't
Crazy.
I don't know what they're going to do with Cobb when he comes back. But,
It really is.
and that rotation in Toledo is going to be silly good too. Though. like we're going to have like the best Toledo rotation because you're going to have. I mean, you're going to have Montero, who was a starter for us all last year, like in Toledo. Like he was like the guy that was like about the most consistent starter we had as far as just like taking the ball every 5 days.
Yeah.
You know, besides Scooble, obviously, but it was like Scooble, Montero for that whole stretch. And then you're going to have Ty Madden down there. You're going to still have Matt Manning down there. Like you're going to have some starters in that Toledo rotation that would be kind of fun to watch.
Oh yeah, definitely going to some Mud Hens game in that case then.
It'll be next man up, you know, obviously, and they're all going to be competing for that spot. I mean, Matt Manning, it's just kind of been sad to watch, though. You know, I mean, that was a guy, he was a starter for us in 2021, 22, and 23. Like, all 3 of those years, he was in our rotation. And now he's just kind of the forgotten man. I think it's those 5. I think Job and Mize is exactly how it's going to turn out. And do they go maybe occasionally throw Maeda in there and give Job, you know, every like 4 times through the rotation, like a time off? You could see something like that happen, just to limit his innings and make sure he stays healthy, because he'll be on an innings limit for sure.